everyone, this is Mr. DFX, CEO and founder of Beast Trading Software. Guys, it's been quite a while. What can I say? Between trading full-time and being a stay-at-home dad, I've just been really busy and actually just lost track of time and really didn't realize how long it's been since our last video. But we're back at it, and I'm here to run through some charts, show you some of the signals that we've had in the last couple of weeks for you to see our indicator live in action. Now, just to get started, just to mention first of all, guys, there are way too many charts to show you all the signals. It would take forever. I know you guys don't like to watch long videos, so I have just highlighted just a few pairs. Otherwise, it would just take way too long if I had to run through every single pair and show you what's been happening. Also, for the purpose of this video, I am running all the charts on a 50 minutes time frame. That is just our own personal preference. It's not to say that the indicator doesn't work on any other time frames. It does. This is just our own preference, where we find we have a good amount of intraday signals for trading the software. Also, we are running the indicator on default settings. The only thing that we have changed is we have disabled the panel so that it doesn't take up any space on the charts, that you can see past signals. Other than that, everything is running pretty much standard. Now guys, before I get started, if you like this video, please like, please share it, please subscribe as well, so you can stay up to date when there is a new upload. And that's pretty much it. Let's get started. First pair we're going to look at is the Australian dollar and Canadian dollar. Only two signals on this pair, not too much action. Going back into the early of the month, this was the first sell signal. It did, I think, hit a stop loss, but on the next signal we did have a good recovery, so this was pretty good. Jumping on the next chart, earlier, well, this looked like just at the end of the month, we had two sell signals. I'm not too sure if these would have hit stop loss. I can't say for certain. Looking back, maybe it might have hit stop loss. I can't really say, but nevertheless, if it did, we did have another sell signal here, which did take profit level 3. The next pair we have Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Also not much action on this pair recently. We did get a good buy signal, which did hit TP3 very easily on what looks like it might have probably been a news release on one of the pairs, on one of the currencies. Not too sure, but either way, it did take out our take profit 3. Jumping into a pair we don't actually trade too often, but we have the Swiss franc and yen. Looking back, we had a sell signal, which did unfortunately hit stop loss, but then we recovered very nicely with a sell, and then earlier today we had a very good buy signal, which did hit TP3 as well. So overall, some pretty decent profits on this pair. Next we have the euro and Australian dollar. Only one signal recently so far. We had a buy signal, but this is really a good buy signal, no drawdown whatsoever, and it went and took out take profit level 3 pretty easily. Next chart we're looking at is, next chart we're looking at is the euro and Canadian dollar. Here again, as well, not much action, but we did catch a very good sell signal here on the top, and it would have taken out TP3. Now, while we're looking at this chart, I just want to mention something which I just thought about now. Looking at the chart, you can actually see that there might have been more opportunities that could be traded. Looking at the top here, it would have been really nice to catch the top here and to catch the bottom here. Everyone wants to catch the tops and bottoms. Our indicator uses a proprietary strategy or multiple strategies, and only once all those strategies are aligned, the indicator will give a signal to buy or sell. If they're not aligned, there will be no signal. So in some cases you might look at a chart and you might see and think that there's a good opportunity and wonder why the indicator didn't give you any signal, but if it didn't match the strategies, there won't be a signal. Also, just to mention, our indicator is up to 70% accurate. That doesn't mean our indicator is always 70% accurate. Depending on the market conditions, what the market gives us, sometimes the indicator might be more accurate, more than 70%, and sometimes less. It really is an average, and we can't say for certain that it's always going to be 70% accurate. There will be periods of time that you will see that the success rate goes higher or lower. This is just how it works, and this is why it's always important to make sure you use a stop loss to protect your account in those cases that there is a loss from a signal. We also use a dynamic money management system with our take profit levels. They are individually dynamic to every signal, so they will not be the same for every signal. They do change. based on the current market volatility. And based on this, as long as you use a stop loss and you follow these levels, you will be profitable overall. Even if you might find that sometimes the success rate might be 50-60%, if you look at the amount of pips that you might have made, you will be in a profit. All right, moving on. Next pair we have is the euro and the yen. This pair has been quite good to us recently. Looking back into the earlier month, we had a fantastic buy signal here. This was just really picture perfect, as we say. We did get caught up in a bit of a trend here. Unfortunately, we did predict, or we did foresee, that the market was going to turn, which it did later on, but not before pushing a bit more. So this was a loss. But we did recover on the next sell signal. Here, unfortunately, again, we tried to catch a bottom here, which was not possible, but we did recover earlier today actually with a fantastic buy signal. So overall, in profit with this pair. Moving on to the pound and the Canadian dollar. Looking back, we did have two sell signals here. I can't say for certain, guys, if this would have hit stop loss. Maybe it might have. It would have been impossible for me to see what it would have been. Might have hit stop loss, might not have. Regardless, here we did have a sell which did hit stop loss, and then here we did recover nicely with the following sell signal, and that took our take profit 3. Now onto the most actively traded pair on the market, we have the euro dollar. Looking back into earlier in the month, we had a pretty good sell signal here. I think unfortunately that would have hit our stop loss. This pair again would have hit our stop loss, and we would have recovered with the following 3 signals. This did take profit level 3. Here we had a good buy signal, and in here, unfortunately, our last signal we had was a loss. So in general, though, we did have some really good profitable signals to recover on the signals that were not successful. And onto the dragon. Looking back, we had 2 sell signals here. These would have hit take profit for 3 TP3. I very much doubt it would have hit stop loss on these signals. And then earlier this week, we had a very good sell again, taking out TP3 before the market decided to turn. Now onto the yen. The yen has also been pretty good to us lately. Looking back earlier this week, we had a very good sell here, another good buy, and another good sell. So 3 signals, 100% wins. So this has been a really fantastic pair to trade the last week. Now for those gold traders, gold has also done pretty well for us. If you're looking back early in the month, we had a really good sell signal here, another good buy, another good sell. These 2 sells, I think, probably would have hit stop loss. I don't think this was enough to really take profit level 3, and it would have reversed. But then we did recover nicely. So for those gold lovers out there, gold has been really good to us with our software. We're not too sure how many of you like to trade exotic pairs. This is a pair that we like to browse now and again. It's not something we actively trade, but we do know that there are traders out there who like to trade exotics. Looking back on the dollar and the South African rand, looking back early in the month, we had a buy signal which was a loss, but then nicely recovered with the following 2 sell signals, and this was really good recovery overall on this pair. For your crypto traders out there who like to trade on Bitcoin, again, Bitcoin has also been pretty good to us. Had a very good buy signal here. Here we had a sell. This probably would have taken out a stop loss, and then we did recover nicely there. And here again we have another buy signal which is still in play. Our last chart I want to show you for today, I think I've really been talking for too long. Last chart I want to show you is the S&P 500 for those of you who like to trade indices. Early in the month we had a very good sell signal here. Here we had a sell, here we had another sell. I can't say for certain if it might have hit stop loss, it might have, might not. Looking at the stop loss that this one has and taking into account that it is dynamic, might have hit, might have not, but either way it would have gone into profit. If it did hit stop loss, the following signal we had earlier this week was a very good buy signal, and that did take out TP3. So that's pretty much it. I know I've been rushing, but you know, there's a lot of things to show you, and I don't want to take up too much time. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen the opportunities we had this week trading the software. If you don't have the B Super Signal Indicator, you can find it on our website as well as MQL5. We also have our B Super Signal Scanner, which works pretty much exactly the same way as this indicator, but it works as a dashboard. So the dashboard will literally scan all the market pairs on a single chart and give you signals when there are, give you alerts when there are new signals. So for those of you looking for kind of a complete all-in-one solution, you can look at our Super Signal Scanner. It's available as well on our website. For those of you who are looking for an automated solution, we do have an EA available of our Boost Super Signal Indicator. Our EA is fully automated. It will trade all the signals for you, fully automated. You can set the EA to trade the same levels that you see that the indicator has, or you can set your own custom take profit levels. It's entirely up to you. So if you are interested in trading automated, or maybe perhaps you have a full-time job and you don't have a lot of time to sit and watch the charts, our EA is a very good alternative for you to take a look at, where you can trade our signals fully automated 24/7, and that's also a pretty good solution. So check us out on our website, check us out on MQR5, we are there. Guys, if you have any questions, please comment down below, send us an email. We are available. You can reach us on our Facebook and Instagram page as well. We are on social media. We are pretty active on our social media channels, so you can always follow us on Facebook or on Instagram. Give us a follow, give us a like. Guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all you guys following us. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to our clients who trust in us. And we'll see you guys later. Happy trading. Cheers.